So overcoming the fact that I didn't have the timber, I worked out that if I just glued pieces of timber together where I needed the timber, it'd be fine and it'd work. So I did. I glued all these pieces together like this, and it was one big bit. And then I realised I couldn't cut it out. I didn't have a bandsaw big enough to cut the depth out, and I didn't have a profile cutter to get the shape. So I thought, oh, you idiot. So I got the biggest router bit I could find, measured it, cut the timber within a couple of mil of the blade of the router that I was using, a profile cutter, and put it straight into the router, or cut it on the bandsaw first, so I got pretty close to the shape. I was happy with that, went into the router, and in it went, and out it went. Took the end off the bit I was trying to profile and about 5 years off my life. So I thought, well, that's not going to work. What can I do? Then I thought about, well, if I don't make it so big, oh, but I want to get it done quick. No, forget that. I want to do it and end up with 10 fingers at the end of the project. So I narrowed them down to about 30 mil. Yes, it took me an extra cut per side, but it was safer, it was cleaner, and I got it built. And then I re-glued it all together. The next phase was, I'm going to veneer this box, but it wasn't exactly what you call nice and flat. So I thought, then I'm going to have to file it. Oh, because I tried Bob and Sanders, I tried Big Boy Sanders. No, sometimes you've got to go back to basics. So a rasp and a file, and I filed it to shape. Then I put a sheet of paperback veneer over it to give me a good foundation for what I want to put on as a final coat. In that aspect, you've got to think of your grain direction and everything like that. But we got it done. So I'm at the stage now where I have the sides, the back, and the front connected. The next thing is I'm going to have to join it. And I thought, oh yeah, I could do this, I could do that. No, it doesn't work. When you come back down, no, it looks ugly if you butt join it, because you've got end grain that you can see, which is going to bleed through into the veneer. Or if you go this way, you've got end grain that way. You can't cut a miter because it's serpentined and curved. So then I thought, oh, easy. I'll do a lap joint and a mitre. No, I can't do that either because it's round surfaces. Stay tuned.